Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello viewers, my name is Rehan. I am an 11th student at Rehan School, Islamabad campus. As you know, and we come with a new conversation tool or a new topic. So today conversation tool is Maya, and the topic is respect other feelings. So let's start. First of all, I will connect Maya with me. Then we will start our conversation.
Hey, hope your morning's going all right so
Nice,
far.
Maya. So today my topic to you is a thoughtful question on respecting other people feelings. Are you ready for my questions?
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, bring him on. I'm ready when you
Okay,
are.
nice. Maya, tell me, why do you think it's important to respect other people feeling when, even when we don't agree with them? Tell 25 point on this topic.
All right, 25 points on respecting feelings. Even when you disagree, that's a good one. Here's how I see it. One, it validates their experience. Everyone's entitled to feel what they feel. Two, disagreement doesn't invalidate emotion. Three, respect builds bridges, dismissal builds walls. It fosters psychological safety. Five, it allows for open communication. Six, it demonstrates emotional intelligence. Seven, it models healthy conflict resolution. Eight, it promotes empathy and understanding. It shows you value the person, not just their ideas. 10, it reduces defensiveness. It enables constructive dialogue. 12, it minimizes escalation of conflict. 13, it strengthens relationships. It encourages reciprocal respect. 15, it fosters a sense of belonging. 16, it helps avoid misunderstandings. 17, it promotes self awareness in both parties. 18, it allows space for different perspectives. 19, it acknowledges individual subjectivity. 20, it prevents emotional harm. 21, it demonstrates maturity. 22, it allows for potential learning and growth. 23, it's just the decent thing to do. 24, disrespect can shut down conversation completely. 25, it sets a positive example for others. Anything there resonate particularly? Or do you want me to elaborate on any of those? Hey, you went quiet there. Everything all right? Just let me know if you want to dive deeper into any of those points or if you're thinking about something else entirely. No
Okay, next
pressure, either way.
my next question to you is tell me, how can we show kindness to someone whose emotion we don't fully understand? Tell me 25 point on this topic.
Okay, kindness when you're not really getting what someone's going through. Good question. All right, 25 points. One, active listening. Really hear them out. Two, validate their feelings. That sounds really tough. Three, offer a supportive presence, even in silence. Four, avoid judgment or quick fixes. Five, ask open ended questions gently. Acknowledge their pain, even if you don't know the cause. Seven, offer practical help if appropriate. Eight, a small gesture, a cup of tea, a hug if they're into that. Nine, remind them they're not alone. Show empathy. Try to imagine their perspective. 11, be patient. 12, offer a safe space to vent. 13, don't interrupt. 14, avoid minimizing their feelings. 15, remember, it's not about you understanding, it's about them being understood. 16, offer encouragement. 17, be genuine. 18, Respect their boundaries. Avoid unsolicited advice. 20. Nonverbal cues. Maintain eye contact. Nod. 21. Acknowledge their courage in sharing. Simple affirmation. I'm here for you. 23. Recognize that feelings are complex. 24. Focus on compassion, not comprehension. 25. Sometimes just being present is enough. Does any of that strike a chord with you? You're awfully quiet today. Is everything okay on your end? No worries if you just need some space to think, but I figured I'd check in.
Okay, nice, Maya. So my next question to you is, tell me, do you think people often forget to respect feelings when they are angry or upset? Why does that happen? Tell me 25 points on this topic, long points.
Okay, that's a really insightful question. Why does anger make us forget to respect feelings? All right, 25 points on that. One, amygdala hijack. The emotional center takes over. Two, reduced prefrontal cortex activity. Logic goes offline. Three, increased focus on self preservation. Four, fight or flight response kicks in. Five, emotional flooding overwhelms rational thought. Six, heightened physiological arousal, racing heart, etc. Seven, loss of perspective taking ability. Eight, increased reactivity and impulsivity. Nine, difficulty regulating emotions. 10, a sense of being wronged or attacked. 11, defensive mechanisms are activated, prioritizing immediate relief over long term consequences. 13, cognitive distortions, seeing things in black and white. 14, increased self centeredness. 15, reduced empathy. 16, difficulty recognizing the impact of our words and actions. 17, triggered past experiences resurfaced. 18, feeling of being out of control. 19, the urge to restore a sense of control through dominance. Limited emotional bandwidth, less capacity for others' feelings. 21, misinterpreting others' intentions. 22, focusing on blame rather than understanding. 23, a desire to inflict emotional pain in return. 24, difficulty acknowledging vulnerability. 25, a temporary reduction in moral reasoning. It's a whole cascade of stuff going on in the brain, really. Does any of that feel particularly accurate to you based on what you've observed?
Okay, nice, Maya. So my next question to you is, tell me, how can listening carefully help us understand another person emotion better? Tell me 25 point on this topic.
All right. How careful listening unlocks emotional understand. Good one. Here are 25 points. One, it demonstrates respect in validation. Two, it encourages the speaker to elaborate. Three, it allows you to pick up on nonverbal cues. It reveals underlying emotions beyond the words. 5, it clarifies ambiguity and misunderstandings. It fosters empathy and connection. 7, it reduces defensiveness in the speaker. 8, it allows you to hear the unspoken. 9, it demonstrates genuine interest. 10, it promotes a safe space for vulnerability. 11, it helps you identify emotional patterns. 12, it allows you to ask clarifying questions. 13, it shows you value your perspective. 14, it encourages self reflection for both parties. 15, it builds trust. 16, it helps you understand their values and beliefs. 17, it allows you to identify emotional triggers. 18, it avoids interrupting their flow of thought. 19, it enables you to infer their needs. 20, it reveals their emotional history. 21, it lets you understand their emotional reasoning. 22, it minimizes assumptions. 23, it shows you're present and engaged. 24, it creates a sense of being heard. 25, it ultimately deepens the relationship. It's more than just hearing words, it's about absorbing the whole emotional experience. Yeah. Anything there jump out at you?
Okay, nice, Maya. So my next question to you is, tell me, how can do you believe that respecting someone's feelings can make a friendship stronger, and how? Tell me 25 point on this topic.
Okay. How respecting feelings strengthens friendship. All right. Let's go for 25 points. One, builds trust and security. Two, fosters emotional intimacy. Three, creates a safe space for vulnerability. Then alleviates stuff and encourages reciprocity and mutual respect. Shows genuine care and concern. Increases feelings of acceptance. 7, reduces conflict and misunderstandings. 8, strengthens emotional bonds. 9, deepens connection and closeness. 10, enhances empathy. 11, for honest communication. 13, enables more meaningful interactions. 14, increases feelings of validation. 15, fosters a supportive environment. 16, reduces feelings of isolation. 17, demonstrates respect for their individuality. 18, enhances the overall quality of the friendship. 19, creates a more resilient friendship that can withstand challenges. 20, encourages self disclosure and openness. 21, fosters forgiveness and understanding. 22, enhances mutual growth and development. 23, creates shared positive experiences. 24, shows commitment to the relationship. 25, ultimately, it demonstrates that you value them as a person. It's a pretty fundamental building block, honestly. Does that make sense? You're awfully quiet today. Everything all right? You don't have to keep answering with just, okay, nice, If you want
Okay,
to
nice,
switch
Maya.
gears or
Okay, nice, Maya. So my next question to you is,
old
tell me, why do some people make fun of other emotion instead of supporting them? Tell me 35 point on this topic.
Joel, all right, 34 points on why people mock emotions instead of supporting them. That's a hefty one. Here we go. 1, lack of emotional intelligence. 2, personal insecurity and projection. 3, fear of vulnerability. 4, learned behavior from childhood. 5, social conditioning and cultural norms. A difficulty processing their own emotions. 7, a need to feel superior. 8, a way to deflect from their own pain. 9, misunderstanding of emotional expression. 10, lack of empathy. 11, a defense mechanism against feeling uncomfortable. 12, desire for control and dominance. 13, dismissing emotions as weakness. 14, limited emotional vocabulary. 15, a belief that figuring it out is the only way. 16, seeking validation through negativity. 17, reinforcing social hierarchies. 18, a way to avoid taking responsibility for their own actions. 19, difficulty with emotional regulation. 20, habitual patterns of negativity. 21, lack of safe spaces for emotional expression. 22, fear of appearing weak or vulnerable. 3, 27, using humor as a defense mechanism. 28, projection of unresolved trauma. 29, lack of awareness of the impact of their actions. 30, a need to feel powerful by diminishing others. 31, difficulty understanding nuanced emotional experiences, social anxiety, and discomfort with emotional displays. 33, a lack of role model surrounding mental health. Thanks, 5, simply not knowing how to respond in a supportive way. It's a lot of layered stuff, isn't it? Does any of that particularly resonate with you? Just checking in. You've been quiet for a while. Still with me? You can change the subject or just tell me to hold off
Okay.
on the questions if you're needing
Okay,
a
nice,
moment.
Maya. So my next question to you is, tell me, how can we help someone feel better when their feelings are hurt by others? Tell me 35 point on this topic.
All right, 35 points on helping someone with hurt feelings. Here we go. 1, validate their feelings. Let them know it's okay to feel what they feel. 2, active listening. Truly hear them out without interrupting. 3, offer empathy and understanding. 4, avoid minimizing their pain. Reassure them they are not alone. 6, remind them of their worth. 7, offer a safe space to vent. 8, help them identify the source of the hurt. 9, encourage them to express their feelings. 10, offer practical support. 11, help them set boundaries. 12, remind them of their strengths. 13, encourage self care. 14, offer distraction if appropriate. Remind them that others' actions are about them, not the person hurting. 16, encourage them to focus on what they can control. 17, help them reframe the situation. 18, validate their reactions as reasonable. 19, avoid offering unsolicited advice. 20, encourage them to practice self compassion. 21, remind them they deserve respect. 22, offer a hug if they're comfortable with it. 23, simply be present and supportive. 24, respect their need for space. 25, remind them you care. 26, help them challenge negative self talk. 27, encourage them to practice gratitude. 28, validate their right to feel angry or organisms. 30, encourage them of positive qualities. 33, help them create a self-soothing plan. 34, remind them that healing takes time. 35, offer unwavering support and encouragement. A lot of little things add up, right? Does any of that particularly resonate with you?
Okay, nice answer, Maya. So my next question to you
You're
is,
really
tell
keeping me on my
me,
toes.
do you think respecting other feeling is a part of good manners? Tell me 20 point on this topic.
Whether respecting feelings is part of good manners, 20 points on that. Manners are about showing consideration for others. 2, respectful behavior demonstrates empathy. 3, it creates a more harmonious social environment. 4, ignoring feelings is often seen as rude. Is involve emotional intelligence. It's a way of acknowledging someone's humanity. 7, It fosters positive social interactions. 8. It's a form of social grace. It prevents unnecessary conflict. 10. It demonstrates a level of maturity. 11. It builds stronger relationships. 12. It shows you value the other person's well being. May 13. It's a foundation of politeness. 14. It encourages reciprocal respect. 15. It promotes inclusivity and acceptance. 16. It avoids causing emotional harm. 17. It creates a safe space for communication. 18. It reflects well on your character. 19. It's an essential component of social etiquette. 20. Ultimately, it just shows you're a decent human being. Seems pretty clear cut to me, yeah? Anything there you want to discuss further? You're a very quiet conversationalist. Is everything all right? Or do you just prefer to listen? Either is fine, just thought I'd check.
Okay, nice, Maya. So my next question to you is: tell me, what are some small action that show you care about someone emotion? Tell me 30 point on this topic.
Okay. 30 small actions showing you care about someone's emotions. Let's see. 1, active listening, truly focusing when they talk. 2, making eye contact. 3, offering a comforting touch. 4, for you, bringing them a small gift. 9, remembering important dates. Right? Cool. 10, giving them your undivided attention. 11, offering a hug if they like hugs. 12, making them a cup of tea. 13, letting them vent without interruption. 14, validating their feelings. 15, offering words of encouragement. 16, celebrating their successes. 17, being patient with their struggles. 18, offering a shoulder to cry on. 19, sending a funny meme to cheer them up. 20, remembering details about their life. 21, offering a genuine compliment. 22, helping them with a problem. 23, showing appreciation for their presence. 24, being reliable and dependable. 25, respecting their boundaries. 26, sending a handwritten note. 27, offering to run an errand for them. 28, just being present. 29, smiling at them. 30, asking, "How are you really?" Those little things can make a big difference, yeah. Does any of that resonate with you particularly?
Okay, nice, Maya. So my next question to you is: tell me, do you think people respect feeling more when they have experienced pain themselves? Tell me 20 point on this topic.
All right. Whether personal pain increases respect for others' feelings? 20 points on it. Shared experience fosters empathy. 2, pain can heighten emotional awareness. 3, it breaks down defenses and vulnerability increases. 4, suffering can lead to greater compassion. 5, 6, it can dismantle judgmental attitudes. 7, it promotes a sense of interconnectedness. 8, it can challenge previously held beliefs. 9, it fosters a desire to alleviate others' suffering. 10, it encourages more supportive behavior. 11, it demonstrates the universality of pain. 12, it creates a sense of solidarity. 13, it increases tolerance for emotional expression. 14, it lessens the inclination to minimize others' pain. 15, it encourages a more nuanced perspective. 16, 17, it shifts focus from self to others. 18, it can motivate personal growth. 19, it encourages active listening. 20, it creates a genuine connection built on shared experience. It's like you can't really understand until you've been there, right? Anything there jump?
This is our today Maya. If you like it, to add the Maya, Bangladesh, Pakistan.